A very good evening to you from wherever you're watching us on this 8th day of October 2023. These are the stories making headlines tonight. "23-year-old Kelvin Kiptum breaks new marathon world record at Chicago Marathon, smashes Eliud Kipchoge's world record." President Ruto maintains that all counties will receive same share of development regardless of who they voted. Gachagua remains unapologetic, tells Nandi residents that they deserve a bigger share in President William Ruto's government. NCS Kindiki says government will seek National Assembly and Senate approval before deploying police to Haiti. Alright, welcome to the broadcast. Mutava Mwangeli is our sign language interpreter tonight. My name is ODIDA and we're live on our social media platforms. That is on X and YouTube at Kutv Kenya. We begin. Now, Kenya's 23-year-old Kelvin Kiptum is the new marathon world record holder after finishing in 2 hours and 35 seconds in the Bank of America Chicago Marathon 2023, breaking the previous mark of 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds set by Eliud Kipchoge in Berlin last year. Benson Kipruto finished in second place, while Bashir Abdi of Belgium finished third.
23-year-old Kelvin Kiptum is the new marathon world record holder after clocking 2 hours and 35 seconds in today's Chicago Marathon 2023 in the United States of America.
Oh, we did it in Chicago!
Kiptum broke the world record of Olympic marathon champion Eliud Kipchoge of 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds set in the Berlin Marathon in 2022. Kenya's Benson Kipruto finished in second place, while Bashir Abdi of Belgium finished in third place in today's race.
Kenya. And there's the world record time, the former world record time, 2:01:09. And look, he's got
her 5,000 meter finishing sprint.
In the women's marathon race, London Marathon champion Sifan Hassan of the Netherlands finished first to set the second fastest time in marathon after clocking 2 hours, 13 minutes and 44 seconds. Kenya's Ruth Chepngetich finished second in 2 hours, 15 minutes and 37 seconds, while Megertu Alemu of Ethiopia finished in third place in 2 hours, 17 minutes and 9 seconds. Njama Gikomo for KUTV Sports.
Right, congratulations to our champions. President William Ruto has continued to demystify the form of governance where development and leadership priorities are distributed based on voting rates. Speaking at Uriri Technical Training Institute in Migori County on his third day of touring Nyanza region, Ruto asked leaders to practice policy competition politics without violence to create business-friendly environment for investors, further highlighting that the Constitution allows for national government to work with county governments in delivering services to Kenyans.
During Sunday service at Uriri Technical Training Institute in Migori County, President William Ruto affirmed that his visit to the Nyanza region was deliberately intending to redeem Kenya from the belief that governance priorities are distributed proportionately to the votes casted. This indicated ideological differences with his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, who appeared to encourage shareholding the government.
Nimekuja makusudi, deliberate, intentional, kwa sababu mimi nataka kuondoa kasumba ya zamani ya kusemekana ya kwamba kuna watu wanabaguliwa kutoka serikali ya Kenya. We are going to have a new dispensation in Kenya.
The president assured that Sony Sugar will not be privatized, but instead leased to private investors after writing off its debts and compensating sugarcane farmers who have not received their payments.
Tuko na deni ya wakulima ambao walipeleka miwa yao, si ndio? Ikapokelewa huko kwa kampuni, ikasiagwa, ikaenda ikauzwa na hawakupatiwa pesa. So nimekubali mara ya mwisho mimi nitatoa pesa ya Wakenya tulipe wakulima, lakini vile vile hapana, haiwezi kwenda tu hivyo.
To reduce the cost of living, Ruto outlined government's plan to increase food production by providing more subsidized fertilizers to farmers and developing infrastructure for fishing to support fish production in the Nyanza region.
Lakini mimi nimeambiwa nyinyi mnachoma barabara ya lami hapa, sijui sasa hii mnataka ya kujenga ama ya kuchoma? Ya kujenga. Na watu wa kuchoma mtawaambia nini? Ate mambo ni ngapi?
Ruto has continuously stressed the importance of cooperation between the county governments and the national government during his fourth visit to the Nyanza region since he was sworn in as president. Anyango Sylvia, KUTV.
And Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has maintained his stance that those who overwhelmingly voted for the Kenya Kwanza regime should benefit immensely from the government. His sentiments come just a day after President Ruto said that every region in the country will receive an equal share of development despite their political affiliation. While addressing Nandi County residents, Gachagua also noted that Nandi County delivered 99% votes to the Kenya Kwanza government, hence they deserve development opportunities and representation.
Speaking on Sunday during a church service in Kapsabet, Nandi County, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua said he is unapologetic over his remarks concerning shareholding in the government, adding that those who believed in President William Ruto have every right to benefit from development projects as well as positions in the government.
Viongozi wa dini, wafanyabiashara wameniambia, Bwana Deputy President, for now, you are the senior most leader in this region. This is what we want you to do. We don't want to go to any other election divided the way we were in 2022.
Gachagua also reiterated that despite critics from Azimio and the press, he is in a bid to unite the Mount Kenya and Rift Valley communities to rally behind President Ruto in the 2027 general elections to get 100% votes. He maintained that they were in good terms with the president, adding that despite speaking differently, they always meant the same thing.
Na wameniambia nitafute 13% ambayo ilikuwa imeenda pale, nilete yote to 100% behind President William Ruto, so that never again will this region be divided in voting for a president. Never again will this region be divided in pursuing our economic interest.
The second in command added that the only way to unite the country was by uniting the regions first, highlighting that the critics were from those who did not believe in Ruto's presidency.
Wale wote walikuwa kwa Azimio, the election is over. President William Ruto is the president. This region wants to support President William Ruto for 10 years, and they would like to support him to be president in 2027 when they are united as a region.
The DP's remarks remain contradictory with those of President William Ruto, who has time and again assured Kenyans that each region will get development projects despite how they voted in the August 2022
Now, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki has revealed the government's plan to restore peace and order in Lamu County. Kindiki was speaking during a church service at St. Andrew's SEK in Ndenderu, Kiambaa constituency in Kiambu County, said that the ministry has identified criminals terrorizing Lamu residents and that they will be dealt with accordingly. And as Cynthia Nderetu reports, the Interior Boss has also indicated that the deployment of the Kenyan police to Haiti will only be done after Parliament's approval. Listen in.
On Wednesday last week, a section of members of the August House maintained that parliamentary approval is required before the deployment of police to the Kenyan-led peacemaking mission in Haiti, to which Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki today responded in agreement, assuring that the process of deployment will indeed only begin after both houses of parliament approve the mission.
Umoja wa Mataifa umeidhinisha nchi ya Kenya kutoa ama kuchangia maafisa wetu waungane na maafisa wa nchi zingine katika ulimwengu katika kikosi cha kujaribu kuleta amani katika nchi ya Haiti.
In response to the atrocities that have ravaged Lamu County, the CS revealed that the government has identified the ringleaders and planners of the atrocities in the county, assuring that they will pursue and neutralize all criminals.
Na hii sio mara ya kwanza nchi ya Kenya kuchangia katika amani ya mataifa ya kigeni. Kenya contributed significantly to the bringing of peace during the transition in Namibia, 1989-1990. In 1993, Kenya participated in the UN peacekeeping mission in Sierra Leone. In Liberia, Kenya also participated. In Somalia, the same. In Congo, the same. So this is not the first time that Kenya is doing this.
While reminding the residents of Kiambaa constituency of the importance of celebrating Huduma Day this coming Tuesday, Kindiki said that the government will not allow criminals to use culture to brutalize people and mislead them through retrogressive activities.
Tutaweka katika gazeti orodha ya washukiwa wakuu wa ugaidi ambao uchunguzi wetu umeonyesha wao ndio wapangaji wakuu wa mauaji ya wananchi pale Lamu.
The Interior Boss is expected to visit Lamu County next week to address the issues of insecurity in the county. At the same time, also expected to appear before the National Assembly Committee on National Administration and Internal Security to shed more light on the planned deployment of Kenya Police to the Caribbean nation. Cynthia Nderetu, Kutv.
Now, a section of Kenya Kwanza members of parliament have vowed to put cabinet secretaries on toes to ensure the government delivers its promises to the people. The legislatures are challenging the cabinet secretaries to move out of the boardroom meetings and bring services closer to the people. Led by Mbeere North Member of Parliament Geoffrey Ruku, the MPs observed that Parliament will not watch lazy CSs fail the president in delivering campaign promises. Yala Member of Parliament Maina Karubi challenged CS Interior to visit Lamu, where he claimed that there was ethnic cleansing targeting a certain community. Githunguru Member of Parliament Gathoni wa Muchomba challenged the CS Agriculture Mithika Linturi to move fast and address the issues ailing the coffee sector. She noted that the CS should be on the ground listening to the farmers and ensuring they reap their benefits.
Ministers of government who are appointed to serve in those positions in trust of the people of the Republic of Kenya, if they don't utilize their responsibility in the most appropriate way, if they are going to misuse the public resources, we as the members of parliament, we will be quick to deal with them in parliament. We will be quick to proceed with motions of impeachment.
All cabinet secretaries ambao wamepewa kazi na His Excellency the President William Ruto watoke kwa wa maofisi wakuja hapa mashinani wasikize mashida yenu. Saa hii tunataka kusikia Mheshimiwa Ridheka Ritori ambaye anasimamia kahawa akuje atuambie pesa ya kahawa itafika wapi, itafika lini na tutapata vipi na kahawa tutapeleka wapi. Hao ni mwatekera. Lakini maneno ya kuwaona kule kwa boardroom wakiongea na huku chini tunateseka, tunawaangalia.
Our people are suffering in Lamu County. There is actually what you would call ethnic cleansing in Lamu County of people from Mount Kenya region. So I want to request the PS of Interior and the CS of Interior, stop everything that you are doing, go to Lamu. There is an urgent problem. There is an urgent crisis of ethnic cleansing that is happening in Lamu County.
The spouse of the Deputy President, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, while speaking during an orientation forum for first-year students at the Masai Mara University in Narok County, expressed her firm belief that the country would not legalize same-sex relationships. She cited the convergence of religion, culture and law in Kenya, emphasizing that it is illegal for same-sex marriages. Pastor Dorcas further urged the students to always speak about issues affecting them instead of taking their lives. She spoke referring to increased cases of suicide among university and college students, where in a recent engagement with the University of Nairobi students, Pastor Dorcas was told of numerous cases of suicide among students. Pastor Dorcas has been conducting talks in institutions of higher learning in a preventive program in collaboration with NECADA and religious organizations. Listen in.
In this country, it is not lawful for a man to marry a man. It is not lawful for a woman to marry a woman. Constitutionally, it is not legal. Please don't die on me. I am a mother crying and speaking to you. Please stay alive. We need you. Many of you think that parents are very hard. I've repeated to many whom I have spoken, and I've told them parents are not hard. They are scared. They are scared that they are going to lose you.
Now, in less than a year, ChatGPT, the AI-powered chatbot, has altered the way people use and abuse artificial intelligence. While some educators are working to keep it out of the classroom, some say it is welcome. Karina Bafrazian has the story.
When ChatGPT, the AI-powered chatbot developed by OpenAI, was launched in November 2022, some American schools and universities chose to block the app on school-owned digital devices, such as tablets and laptops, to stop cheating. Others, like schools in the Dallas Independent School District, are embracing this new technology. Some professors also agree there is no point fighting the new technology. Beata Jones, who teaches at Texas Christian University, is training her students to think of ChatGPT as a kind of smart but unreliable study partner.
Students can innovate and solve more complex problems because they're going to get a teammate in a form of generative AI platform, and they can get access to vast knowledge based, of course, they have to check, right? Anything that you get from these platforms, you have to verify, but still it gives you an opportunity to use your critical thinking.
Trying to figure out whether students have used ChatGPT to cheat on schoolwork remains an issue. Companies behind software designed to detect AI plagiarism, such as Turnitin, say as they get better at detecting cheating, cheaters are getting better as well.
So once you run it through ChatGPT, you run it through something else, and then you turn it in, and that something else may do something more to the text to try to help evade detection.
And Jones says universities are also worried about so-called false positives, accusing students of using AI when in fact they did the work themselves.
You cannot tell definitely whether the students were cheating. So all the current best AI detectors claim that it's 99.6% accurate, reliable. However, there's no information on their false positives that really can tarnish the relationship between student and faculty and tarnish the good name of the students.
What is clear is that AI isn't going away and that humans are already falling behind. According to a UNESCO poll conducted in 450 schools and universities, only 10% have crafted policies regarding AI tools in their institutions. Karina Befrajian, VOA News, Washington.
All right, we are taking a very fast short break at this point. You're coming back with Agribusiness. Stay with us.
My name is Jakub Petri. I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland. And I'm the main coordinator of the CAFE project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Eva Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
Lola is an app that gives you a chance to watch videos, listen to audios, and read articles wherever you are for free. Motivational stories, dramas, campus life, technology, lifestyle, adventure, sports, academics, jobs, entertainment, and more. Download Lola now on Play Store. All you need, you got Lola.
Kipindi hewani ni mitindo ya kipwani. Kama ilivyo kipindi hiki kinahusu nyimbo za taarab, chakacha, midwara, midundiko, bila kusahau mapishi. Ambao ndio uti wa mgongo wa pwani ya Afrika Mashariki.
Jamani, swahibu zangu mliopo maskani, hatuonani wenzangu, najua mwanitamani.
Hapa Kutv, nahodha mwendesha chombo cha baharini, yani ua linalunukia na kuvutia waridi tamu.
Focus on Health is a show that creates awareness on matters health and informs you on various diseases, their causes, treatment, prevention, coping, and support. So join me, Bwari Michelle, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. only on KUTV. You can also follow us on our social media platforms at KUTV Focus on Health on Facebook and also on YouTube, and Health Focus on Instagram, because your health is your wealth. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Thank you so much for staying with the Weekend Live. Let's continue with our coverage. Now, over 1,000 smallholders, maize farmers in Embu County are set to benefit from access to digital credit for inputs and insurance to boost agricultural production. In collaboration with Family Bank and DigiFarm, the farmers will be able to borrow and access the funds digitally through the AgriTech platform, as Dorothy Musyoka reports.
In Beira, North and South sub-counties, over 1,000 farmers are set to benefit from digital credit through a collaboration between Family Bank and DigiFarm. This will enable farmers to borrow and access the funds through AgriTech platform. The farmers will receive financing depending on the acreage size, where those registered will be able to redeem their credit vouchers for farm inputs such as seeds, fertilizer, and pesticides from DigiFarm partner Agrovets.
We have entered into an agreement to enable 1,000 maize farmers in Embu to conveniently access affordable digital credit for farm input at the convenience
Farmers will also receive training on sustainable agricultural practices, market linkages, and financial literacy to promote farming resilience.
We'll also provide training on sustainable agriculture practices to provide farming resilience and market linkages.
DG Farm Director Sema Gohil said they will continue to leverage on technology and partnerships to reduce the financing gap faced by smallholder farmers and drive climate resilient solutions. She said through the platform, farmers are able to access a full range of services to drive production improvements.
DigiFarm will also support farmers with tailored agronomy and weather advisory via free SMS service. This bundled approach, one that includes digital financing, access to quality inputs in their local area, insurance, tailored advisory, and market access, provides farmers with the right tools and necessary financing to increase quality production and incomes.
In February 2023, the Ministry of Information, Communication and the Digital Economy launched the Kenya National Digital Master Plan 2022-2032, which is set to leverage ICT's contribution to accelerate economic growth. Dorothy Musyoka, KUTV.
Right now in sports, Kenya's under-20 team Harambee Starlets today put Angola to the sword after thrashing them 6-1 in the World Cup qualifiers first leg match at the Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi. Striker Valerie Nekesa bagged a hat-trick in the first half, while Charity Nekesa scored a brace and Faith Naliaka added a sixth in the second half to inch them closer to qualifying for the World Cup tournament. Starlets under head coach Beldin Odemba will take on Angola in the second leg match next weekend in Luanda, where the winner will be announced. Right now, let's take a look at EPL match results for tonight. Tonight, many thanks indeed for keeping us company right here at Weekend Live. Be sure to join me again tomorrow for Money Monday and do enjoy the rest of your week. Mongeli is a sign language interpreted tonight. Have a good night.
Are you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting techniques, audiovisual editing, and sound and visual control, and how to operate key equipment in modern TV control room. Enroll today at KUTV and discover your full potential in cutting-edge TV broadcasting. Graduates of these courses will receive professional certificates. For more information, visit our offices at KUTV Studios or call us on 020-870